Okay. So this father is father-in-law to this woman, right? So this is the way. Okay, so in every problem, the concept is emerging. So there is no what I can say separate concept explanation is. But I hope you will understand. If you could not, just let me know. I will make you understand what kind of logic is involved, and that is it. That itself becomes the concept of the by and large of the complete session. Fine. So in this way, this will be the son-in-law. That is your option B. Fine. So this is the way you can go for the questions. Now, okay, this is done. Next question you can have here is, if X is the brother of the son of Y's son, how X is related to Y. So your options are son, cousin, C, brother, and D is grandson. Parth recheck. Kadam recheck. Shresh recheck. Vedant recheck. Rest of have written, I think, correct one. Suraj recheck. Some in between. Samin, that's correct. Sahil recheck. Mayuresh recheck. Kunal, it's fine. Avishkar recheck. Karthik, that's fine. Kadam, yes, it is. Om, it is. Avishkar recheck. Jay recheck. Ajinkya recheck. Parth recheck. Shresh recheck. Now see, the responses are coming so fast, I could not read each and every. So I'm just Mayuresh recheck. Suraj, that's correct. Jay, that's correct. Shubham, Vedant recheck. Sumed, it is correct. Shubham, it is, or you need to recheck. Mahajan recheck. Mandar, it is correct. Siddharth, it is right. Akash, recheck. Sorry, Siddharth, it is not. Recheck your logic. Akash, recheck. Akshay Narkhede, recheck. Rahul, then what is your option? Akash, recheck. Mayuresh, it's fine. Okay, let's go to the concept involved in this. So option is D, right? That is grandson. Fine. Grandson. So if X is a brother of son, X is a male character, is a brother of son. This son is again a male character. Of Y's, right, son, right? So again here is one more son, right? Who is Y's son? So we can consider this as the male character, right? Son of Y's son, right? Son of Y's son, right? Then how X is related to Y? So we have to find out the relationship X to Y, right? X to Y. So here you can have the relationship, right? So this son and X, so these are the brothers. Then this is for this one, right? Now here is son, here is son. So I will write here Y's son, right? So here there is a relationship of father, and therefore this relationship is grandfather. That means this son is grandson to Y. In the same way, this X, which is a male character, right, by seeing a brother of, right? So again, this X to Y will become the grandson, right? And therefore, your option D is the answer, right? Simple thing you have to tackle in this case. Fine. Okay. Let's move to the next one. See, I was saying that if the first category called indicative type of category is having this much complexity, right, and which is called the easiest among three categories, then you just think about what kind of complexity must be involved in second category and probably in third category, right? So we will be seeing one by one these categories, but as I said, uh, if you could tackle or if you could get the answer of your question within 2 minutes, that will be always better. Fine. So 9 is here. 8 is what we can say. We have left for a while. Okay, still. Quickly you can have. Okay, next is a man said a man said to a lady, your mother's husband's sister is my aunt. How is the lady related to the man? So option A is mother, B is daughter, C is granddaughter, and D is sister. Parth right, Om, it's correct. Suraj, it's correct. Sahil, recheck. Karthik, recheck. Aditya, it's right. Karthik, it's right. Vedant, it's right. Parth, it's right. Akshay, Gis, it's right. Kunal, recheck it. Sumed, it's right. Patil Srihari, it's right. Sumed, it's right. Siddharth, it's right. Himanshu, it's right. Samin, it's right. Vedant, it's right. Kadam, no, it is not. Shubham, it's right. Kunal, it's right. Mandar, recheck it. Shubham, it's right. Avishkar, it is not. Mayuresh, it is not. Okay, I will say you the answer is option D, that is sister. Right. So, if it is sister, then how it comes? So, let's see, go through it. So, here someone, let's say, there is a man which we can consider, right? There is a lady, right? The next character, there is one more female character, is mother, right? Whose husband, that is male character, right? Is sisters. There is one more female character, sisters, right? Who is aunt of this particular man, right? So aunt. Got it. So now you have to find out the relationship of, let's say, this lady, right? How the lady related to the man. Fine. So that is the question. Lady related to a man. Fine. Simple thing. See, if it is this one, now forget about these things. Right. This is giving you only the flow chart, how this hierarchy will be, and how you can have the indication of relationship. It is called internal relationship. So this this female character is aunt of this man, right? So who is mother's husband, sister? So in this way, simply again this lady or this sister, right, is to this lady again is becoming aunt, right? And therefore this man and this lady must be sharing a relationship of brother and sister. But here question is how the lady related to a man, how the lady related to a man, and obviously because of this it becomes sister. That is your option D. Fine. So option D is the sister which we can consider. And again here one more thing, if you could not, or if you want to consider, so this husband is having relationship with this one, that is father, right? So this male character is father of this lady. So obviously you can have this particular character, right, man, right, in related to this male character. Again, it is son of this one. Fine. And therefore, ही आत्या झाली. ही जर याची आत्या असेल तर हिची कोण असेल, आत्याच असणार आहे आणि त्यांच्यावरून या दोघांचं रिलेशनशिप. सो इट इज दॅट्स सिम्पल थिंग. बट ऑलवेज I will suggest again one more thing. Try to understand the things in the language of English. Fine. Because you will be dealing with the questions in English, and if you could have a habit of these relationships to remember in English, then it will be always better. मराठीतली नावं वेगळी आहेत, ती तर रिपीट होत नाही, राईट. म्हणजे आत्याचा मुलगा आणि मामाचा मुलगा अशी वेगळी नावं येतात. पण इंग्लिशमध्ये इट कम्स कझिन, राईट. मग पण कझिन तर चुलत भाऊ पण असतो, काकांचा मुलगा मुलगी पण असतात. सो इट इज इन दॅट पर्टिक्युलर वे. देअरफॉर तसं पाहिलं तर इंग्लिशमध्ये सोपं आहे, बट इनिशियली इट मे फील डिफिकल्ट. फाईन. सो लेट्स गो टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Pointing to a man in photograph.
Sir.
Yes.
All the students, please hear that you have to pay the 10,000 as a registration amount if you want to do the admission in Asta Defense Academy. From 1 June, our classes will be start. You have to pay as well as earlier. And who paid, ignore that. One student did between of you. Ignore that and pay earlier. Who not did registration, please do registration earlier, because from 1 June your classes will be start. And account details you already have on your WhatsApp, where you did payment of SBI. You can do payment of registration also at that. Try to do payment before 1st of June. From 1 June your classes will be starts from Asta Defense Academy. Try to do it as well as you can pay it today also, because at 31st May there will be the Sunday, and Sunday transitions errors comes. Okay sir, continue.
Pointing to a man in a photograph, Aisha said his mother's only daughter is my mother. How Aisha related to that man? Your options are sister, wife, nephew, and last one is nice. Pointing to a man in a photograph, Aisha said his mother's only daughter is my mother. How is Aisha related to that man? Okay. So host is there, therefore Rushikesh sir. Anyway, I will explain the logic. I hope some of you, or rather most of you, must have get the answer, and answer is option D. Nice. Fine. Now see how it comes. So here is a male character, man, right, in a photograph, and the female character called Aisha, right? So Aisha is saying that this man's mother, female character, right? This man's mother's only daughter. So this, right, here is, so this is mother, right, to this man. Here there is only daughter, right? That is one more female character, only daughter is my mother. So this is Aisha's mother, right? So I will be writing it here. Right? Then how Aisha related to the man? So this is the question. Fine. So in this way, Aisha is the we can consider here the grandchild, right? And here we can, okay, I think I have got. I'm trying to unmute. Why it is not unmuting? I don't know. I'm trying to mute someone and unmute someone. Both are not working. Anyway. Fine. So
Karthik,
in this case,
Karthik, unmute from your side.
Hello, sir.
yes.
Sir, the answer is niche, no?
Yes.
Yes, sir. I want to just tell that. And I have got the answer of question number 9.
Question number 9 or 8?
8, sir. 8, sorry.
Yes. Okay. We will be discussing it later on. Right. Just make me or just remember that. Right. So I will come back on that particular question. So of this question number 13, there is option D. Nice. That's fine. Right. Fine. See, there is no need to define each and every relationship. Here I have written nothing. So it doesn't affect your answer. In fact, in order to save that much time, it is always better to just get a read of the question. That's fine. Okay. Next one. If Akshay says Vimal's mother is the only daughter of my mother. How is Akshay related to Ravi? Your options are father. Option B is grandfather. Option C is brother. And option D is, yes, that's the question. Just a minute. Okay. Can you guess what could be the option D? None of these. Sabin, that's fine. Siddharth, that's fine. Akshay, I don't know whatever what you have written. Can you rewrite? Sumedh, it is not. Mayuresh, that's fine. Om, that's fine. Akshay will say that's right. Sahil, that's right. Siddharth, correct. Mandar, it is correct. Yash, it is correct. Himanshu, it is correct. Patil, it is correct. See, option is the D. None of these. Because you have a new character, Ravi. And how this Ravi has come, we don't know. We don't know any relationship of Ravi with one of the characters, at least among the characters given in the problem. And therefore, we can't define the relationship of Akshay with the Ravi. Then, what is the relationship? Right. So, Akshay is. So what could be the correct relationship which we can consider? So what could be the answer? So that that would become, instead of none of these. Okay, no, it is not thing. So first you have to do to define the Ravi. So here Akshay is what? Vimal's mother. Right. So your option is the D. Fine. So here Akshay is the brother of Vimal's mother. That is Vimal's maternal uncle. Right. So this could be the way. And Ravi is not doing a role, or it's yes, Vimal's mama. That's fine. So this is about this particular question. So let's go for the next question. Prashant said, the girl is the wife, probably the last question, of the grandson of my mother, who is Prashant to the girl. Husband, B, grandfather, C, daughter-in-law, and D is father-in-law. Father-in-law. Vedant, recheck it. Om, recheck it. Sumit, that's fine. Sahil, recheck. Kunal, recheck.
दोनों थोड़े नहीं छोड़ने बराबर का हिस्सा होना
Can
चाहिए यार
you
क्यों ऐसे करते हैं मेरे साथ मतलब एक लेक्चर अटेंड करने की ऐसी सजा
okay, let's go through the answer. So answer is option C, right? Daughter-in-law. Fine. What is the question? Prashant said the girl. So Prashant, male character, said a girl, female character. The girl is wife of the grandson of my mother, right? So here, grandson, right? This girl to this grandson is wife, right? Grandson of my mother. So Prashant's mother's grandson. Right? Prashant's mother. Here it is mother, right? So in this way, Prashant is son of this mother, right? Then the grandson of this mother to Prashant is son. Then son's wife to Prashant is what? So simply it is daughter-in-law, right? Daughter-in-law. Father-in-law. Okay, so who is Prashant to the girl? Just let me check. Okay, I have written in the who is the Prashant. Yes. Yes, in that case, father-in-law is the option. That's correct. So accordingly, I think those who have written the answer earlier, I'm sorry for this. So I have made a mistake. Who is Prashant to the girl, right? Anyway, okay. Now it is daughter-in-law, and in this way, so in this way, okay, this is daughter-in-law. We can consider one, and another is father-in-law. Fine. Anyway, I think okay, you can take up this one. Just a minute, we'll bring it. Then the next one is okay, this one. Okay, and we'll go to this. Okay. And this one. Akshay, can you hold on your query so that I will finish this? Probably you can ask in the next session as well. Okay, fighter planes and ships. Now see, this particular session, at least I need to spend one more session on this, these kinds of questions, so that you can go through the puzzle kind of questions and the coded kind of questions, which these are the indicated questions. Fine. And I think we can take again on this one, maybe of